Banda. I have a company that is AR General Dealers, whereby I rear chickens from 1 day old up to 6 weeks when they are ready to be sold. We are located in Green Corner. It's near Stella Maris in Banda. Yes, and this is a project that we have started it by means of getting a fund from MREAP, and then we made it in 2 phases. The first phase was to build the collar, which is the whole building, and the second phase is to produce the chickens. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me the size of the grant that you were awarded, any additional funding that you put into the project, and where you are currently in the completion of it?
We were awarded £3,000, and then we have used about 1.6 million, and we have some more things to be done before we complete. We do provide our own money. When the money is not there, we put in some money for the project to be going on, so that the builders and the carpenters and all those who are involved in doing the work here do not stay idle. They are keeping on working every day. So we have to put in our own money.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you tell me about the payoff of this project? So you put in your own money. Yes. And the investment of £3,000 as well. Yes. For the grant.
Yes.
How soon do you expect that to be paid back, and what kind of ongoing income will you receive after this is up and running?
We are projecting to make about 2 million after 12 months of operation, if all goes well. Mm-hmm. Yes. At this moment, we have already booked 500 chickens that will come on 15th April. They were supposed to come on 8th, but then due to production problems at where they come from, they've told us that we'll get them on 15th. So we are expecting to be having them after every 5 weeks, each batch after every 5 weeks.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And this is the second room. The first room is, how would you describe that? What's the purpose of the first room and the second room here?
The purpose of the first room is to brood the chickens. They come there as they are 1 day old, so they need a smaller space and a lot of heat. That's why in the brooding room, you have seen the windows, they are a bit higher, and the room is a bit smaller. We'll put some fire at the meantime and let the chickens get the warmth there. When they are about 2 weeks old, they will come in the bigger collar, where they don't need warmth because they produce their own heat. So this is why you have seen the windows are lower and wider, because they need now a bit of more light and ventilation because of the heat they produce themselves.
Okay. Shall we go to the other room?
Yes. Yeah, this is a brooding room. When the chickens come, we'll put rice husks down there, and we'll put a charcoal stove. Then we'll put something hanging that will come as low as that, so that it will take the heat from the charcoal and distribute it to wherever the chicks are. so that they can get the warmth for about 2 weeks.
Okay.
Then after that, of course we'll be giving them some water and some food as well, chicken feed, which I make by myself. Yes, so after 2 weeks, we'll transfer them from here to the bigger room, where they will be growing now, producing their own heat and feeding on the chicken feed, drinking the water, and having light from outside. They will be growing until they are 6 weeks when they are ready to be sold.
Okay.
Yes. We chose solar because solar, though it is expensive when you are buying, but then afterwards you don't pay anything because the energy comes from the sun. So that is the first reason. The second reason is it is environmental friendly. Our mountains, many of them, they are bare because people cut firewood out of that. So by using solar, you don't affect the environment. So that's why we chose solar. It is the best source of energy and light. In fact, we have projected that after 3 years, we'll be having even the heat out of the solar. We'll buy more panels and that will give us even the heat.
Sure. Can you tell me about your own personal inspiration for doing this? Why this was important to you and how you feel now that you're getting almost ready to open the business?
Yeah, we are very happy and proud that after maybe a year of production, that is 12 months, we are expecting to be getting about 2 million plus. And later on, we might increase the number of chickens to keep. That will depend on how the market is going on. Yes. How?
Can you tell me about the market? Can you tell me how you got your initial market and why you expect to be able to sell so many chickens?
Yeah, I have already some customers who are my good customers. They keep on phoning me wherever I am because my chickens are tasty. I make the feed by myself, so I give the right thing to the chickens, so they are tasty. I have customers already that they wouldn't go to the market to buy anywhere. Some chickens, they would like to buy them from me. And when I don't have, they would rather wait until my chickens are ready. So as I keep those customers, and I'm ready to make some more customers, but then maybe the chickens won't be finishing because they are a bit many, then I might be using the market people to buy the chickens as well. Yes.
For the conventional process, without a nice building, without the windows, without the lights, without the 2 rooms,
yes.
Does it take longer to brood a chicken from birth to ready to sell?
They even die. You can't have a successful business without light and good ventilation. They even die. You cannot, maybe out of 100, maybe what can maybe grow and sell maybe can be only maybe 20 or 10. And they take even much longer, maybe 2 weeks more or 1 week more. Yes.
And with this, how many do you think will live from birth to sale? Which percentage?
I'm thinking of maybe 2% may die because of different conditions. Yeah, sometimes there's a lot of wind. So But then I'm expecting to reduce it to 2%. Yes. Sometimes they do reach even 20%, 30%. But then with this good color, good ventilation, good light, I'm expecting to reduce it to 2%.
Where do you think you would be without the grant in order to give you that investment, the £3,000?
Yeah, I'm sure I was at I was layering about 150 chickens, and that was very little to give me enough money to reinvest in the business. Yes, but with this, I'm sure I'm very grateful, and I'm very thankful to MREAP for awarding me the grant of £3,000. I'm also very thankful to Scottish government for funding the MREAP, and I'm very thankful to you people, your team, which has come to visit me and witness the progress of this project.